The responsibility of the male God in training. In this Earth Spiritual Training School, all souls are reminded that they were created in the image and likeness of God. Male and female, He created them. Each soul has both the male and female characteristics of God within them, but they may still be in the infancy stage of soul development. This Earth Spiritual Training School is designed to have the universal mind orchestrate life experiences to provide the soul with opportunities to discipline and master all of God's characteristics of the soul. The soul must have life experiences in both genders. This allows the soul to gain experiences, truth, and wisdom in each gender. When a soul experiences life as a female goddess, the soul's thinking is guided by the right side of the brain. The right side of the brain influences the actions of the female goddess to be more intuitive, holistic, musical, emotionally intelligent, imaginary, visual, and seeing the big picture. The female goddess energy is connected to the heart of God. When the soul experiences life as a male god, the left side of the brain guides its thinking. The left side influences the male god to be more logical, systematic, language-oriented, analytical, and proficient in speaking and writing. The male god energy is connected to the mind of God. All genders use both aspects of the brain, but their gender indicates which part of the brain they will access primarily. The female intuitive feelings and guidance are more accurate because they are connected to the heart of God, compared to the male's logic and reasoning, which are connected to the mind of God in feeling what action to take. In a relationship, the male god must listen to his female goddess guidance. It is his responsibility to either recommend a better course of action or implement her ideas. Over 10,000 years ago, when the solar system was vibrating in a fifth dimension frequency of love and compassion for the good of all, the female goddess oversaw the governments of her region. She governed in love and compassion for the welfare of the people. She used her intuitiveness to make decisions. Her administrators and male gods implemented her ideas or advised her of alternatives. The ruling female goddess would decide on the appropriate course of action for the welfare of the people. Then our solar system and the Milky Way galaxy, constantly traveling through the universe, transitioned into a lower vibrational frequency. Periodically, the Milky Way galaxy transitions through different dimensions, which affects the vibratory frequency of all solar systems within. When the solar system transitions into a third dimension, the vibrational frequency of ego, selfishness, greed, and abusiveness exists. This occurred thousands of years ago. The male gods, jealous of the power of the ruling female goddesses, believed they could do a better job and desired to be recognized for their leadership abilities. Overthrew the female goddesses' governments. The male gods sought power from other male gods, and battle developed between territories. The male gods ruled within their territories to use their selfish behaviors to satisfy their sexual needs by abusing women and casting these female goddesses to be treated as unequal compared to men. This behavior is continuing in the world today, but is changing. On December 21st, 2012, the solar system transitioned back into the fifth dimension vibratory frequency of love and compassion for the good of all. All souls in this Earth spiritual training schools are vibrating in this frequency. The soul has free will and can choose to continue their selfish ways. However, the universal law of cause and effect states that what you do to others will be done to you, and acts quickly in this fifth dimension reality. We are seeing changes taking place around the world. Corrupt government leaders are exposed, resigning, or being removed. Corporate leaders, bank officials, and other government officials are resigning. Religious leaders are being exposed for their corrupt, false propaganda teachings, claiming Jesus is the only Son of God when all souls are children of God. In the coming years, women will be recognized for their outspoken compassion and loving support of the people, and again assume their roles as leaders of their nations. Male gods must change their attitudes that they are better than female goddesses, whether it is their partner or not. The male god must respect and listen to all female goddesses, regardless of the relationship. Male gods attempt to coerce their female goddess partners to love them are changing. What the male god doesn't understand is that all he must do is treat his female goddess as his equal partner, listen to her, guide her, and satisfy all her requirements physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. In return, the female goddess will do everything to please her male god. Remember who you are. You are a child of God created in His image and likeness. Each soul chooses to come to this earth spiritual training school to serve God by transforming their light body into a physical light body. Be a divine servant of God and serve the oneness of creation through love. When a soul embraces who they are, a soul created in the image and likeness of God, whose purpose in the spiritual training school is to train to be a co-creator of God, the soul will find obstacles in their life removed, and their dreams and desires will manifest sooner. Much love and many blessings. Namaste. See all the teachings of the Golden Ones at www.thepathtowoneness.com. Also at YouTube, Timothy Doyle, The Golden Ones. Visit us at Facebook and link it at The Path to Oneness.